Let's get to the video. Let's get to the topic. I want to talk about how to become more consistent in the gym. You're somebody who's not consistent. You're somebody who you get off work, and as soon as you get off work, you think you have the idea, okay, I want to go to the gym. I want to become more consistent. But then you get home and you sit down and you're like, F that, man. I ain't going to the gym. I'm about to just sit up here and watch my Netflix. Let me order some DoorDash, waste my money, order some DoorDash, some junk food, and just forget about those videos that I've been watching on YouTube about fitness. Just forget about it for the one time. I'll get back on it. It's just one time. I worked extra hard today. I don't really need to be consistent anymore. Guys, let me tell you something. It starts now. It starts now. Either you do it now or you don't ever do it. Tomorrow does not exist. I've been told that many times by these old heads, these motivational speakers talking about something. Tomorrow don't exist, and then guess what? Tomorrow comes. No, I understand the deeper meaning of the philosophy. It means that the fact that you chose not to do it now automatically implies that you will not do it tomorrow. That's what that means. Do not trust yourself. The reason you're watching this video is because you struggle to be consistent with anything. It's probably not just fitness. It could also be other stuff, schoolwork, whatever. You know what it is, I don't. But the point is it starts now. It only starts now. Do not have that mindset. If that ever starts, if you ever start having that mindset, just tell yourself to shut up, get up, do what you gotta do, suck it up. Okay, think of it like this. You got a plate full of food. You got some barbecue ribs, you got some mashed potatoes, you got some delicious cornbread, and you got some nasty vegetables. You can choose to do two things. You can eat the ribs, the cornbread, and the potatoes first and be left with an unfinished plate because you skipped the vegetables and you throw it away in the garbage and you kind of feel like a bad person. Or you could do this. You can eat the vegetables first and then you got a whole plate left to yourself to wash down that vegetable taste with some delicious ribs, cornbread, and mashed potatoes. You can choose to do the hard thing first and then enjoy stuff later because you did that hard thing. Or you can choose to enjoy stuff now and then worry about that hard thing later for the rest of your life. Is enjoying yourself now really worth it? Because when you're enjoying yourself and you have in the back of your mind, dang, I gotta go to the gym. Dang, I gotta do X, Y, and Z. I got these tasks on my mind that I haven't done yet and I gotta do. Because that's cluttering your mind, it's not really that enjoyable. Try and think of it like, if I just do the least enjoyable thing now, right away, the rest of my day will be smooth sailing and I'm good. And you have to just adopt that mindset. So anyway, consistency. I know that was a long rant, but I want to get into some tips that I have to becoming more consistent. Number one. I'm sorry, I got a script right here. I'm not going to hold you. I was going to edit it out, but I'm not. Number one, do the workouts that you enjoy. Do the workouts that you enjoy in the gym. Your goal right now is to just be someone who goes to the gym. Your obstacle as someone who is not consistent in the gym is somebody who does not, you just don't like working out. You just don't like doing physical fitness. But you know for a fact that if you've worked out before, once you start working up a sweat, it's really not that bad. Okay, but you want to be someone who is just a little bit motivated to actually get your butt in the gym or get your butt doing that workout, and that's do a workout that you enjoy. For example, I like bicep curls. On days that I don't like working out every day, but I like my pull days the most. Why? Because I know I get to hit curls. So on my pull days, guess what? I'm extra motivated. I know for a fact I'm not gonna skip a pull day. I'm not gonna skip any day, but I know for a fact I'm not gonna skip a pull day. So guess what? I'm there and I'm hitting the bicep curls. But for you, I wouldn't worry too much about a routine if you're a beginner. Okay? I'm talking about you're someone who's never worked out in a day in this life or a day in her life. Start going to the gym and doing exercises that you enjoy. Start off the day with that and then go about the rest of your workout doing things that you got to do. And that actually goes with another point that I want to make, another tip with becoming more consistent. Do the workouts as soon as you get off work. Do the workout as soon as you get off work or as soon as you get out of school. okay? Or maybe as soon as you get done picking up the kids. Don't wait, don't hesitate, just go. All right, don't think about the kids, I gotta do this, they'll be fine. All right, if you got a partner, you got a babysitter, or if they're adult enough to make sure that they can get their food and do everything, go to the gym, all right? Or have a home gym, or have something at home that you can use to exercise, because calisthenics is not out of the option. You can do calisthenics at home, all right? You don't have to go to an actual public gym, okay? But the point is, do it as soon as you get done doing the bulk of your day. Your day has not finished yet until you hit the gym. The day has not finished yet until you did a workout, okay? Don't tell yourself, oh, I'm done. No, keep that momentum going, because if you slow down and you sit down, you will not get back up. I promise you that. And you're gonna go on Netflix, you're gonna start looking at stuff on DoorDash, you're gonna order DoorDash, and then next thing you know, you skip the day, and then you're gonna skip tomorrow, and you're gonna skip the day after that, and you're gonna click on this video wondering why you're not consistent. And I just told you why. I used to work at this old job with this refrigeration company. I had guys complain, because they saw my arms, they saw my veins, and they tell me about, man, how do you get like that? And I tell them how I go to the gym. And they'd be like, yeah, but I'd be tired after work. Oh yeah, I feel you. And then after work, even though we work the same job after work, guess where I'm at the gym? As if I'm not tired. Why? Because my day hasn't ended. What are they doing? They're not at the gym, but they use them being tired as an excuse. Yeah, I'm tired. It's called momentum. Keep going, and then you're not gonna miss the gym. You're gonna hit your day. Another key step that you can use, and another key tool that you can use to become more, active, or to build that habit, is to use a habit tracker. Now, me personally, I'm not much of a big fan of habit trackers, but I have heard of testimonials of people finding habit trackers that's really helpful with them forming a habit of going to the gym. There are digital habit trackers. I myself personally use a written one, and it's right here. You can see on my wall. That's my habit tracker right there. Don't mind all the marks on the wall. I'm just a dirty person, but point is you do want to track your progress. And another way of thinking about it is this: if you have a calendar, use a calendar, and this is why. Don't think of it as you're increasing the days of you going to the gym in a month, all right? Or maybe in a week. You want to go week by week or month by month, that's fine. But don't think of it as that. Think of it as, I'm minimizing the days that I miss the gym in a month or in a week. Minimize the days that you miss the gym in a month or in a week. Get you a calendar. Every time you go to the gym, put an X on it, right? Or every time you miss the gym, put an X on it. And then make sure that there's less X's for the next month. July, there's 30 X's on the calendar. That means you missed the gym pretty much almost every single day of the week. Okay, how can you improve that for the next month? How can you put less X's on the calendar? Go ahead and go to the gym more often. The more that you work to minimize the amount of days that you miss the gym, the more consistent you're becoming on going to the gym. The next thing you know, there's 20 X's, 10 X's, 5 X's, and now you're more of a consistent person. You've built a habit, okay? And it's sort of a mind trick to make sure that consistency is becoming easier on you. You want to make it as palatable as possible, and that's a way that you can become more consistent, track your progress in a better manner. Ultimately, your mindset is what determines your progress in life, whether it be in the gym, whether it be in the financial field, or you want to start a business, or you want to start a YouTube channel, and you can't work out the motivation to get up and record in front of a camera. A trick that I use to become motivated with anything is actually, I imagine my life in the worst possible situation, in the worst possible outcome of my life. Imagine yourself 10 years from now, 20 years from now, and you made every wrong decision, every instant gratification tactic. You've made every wrong decision, every instant gratification activity you've done it for years and years and years. What type of person are you? What do you look like? Just imagine it. Close your eyes. I guarantee you that that image that you have in your mindset is somebody who's overweight. What do you think about the phrase, let themselves go, comes from? It means you don't have control over yourself. You don't have a grip on yourself anymore. If you let yourself go, what do you imagine that person looks like? Shredded? Not even really skinny. Normally they look overweight, maybe addicted to drugs. Looks like a overall shitty person. You need to use that to fuel you. Why? Because your problem is that you don't really realize that that could actually be you someday. That could actually be you one day. You don't realize that you could be that person who's let themselves go. You don't understand your capacity to give up on yourself. That's the problem. You don't understand the capacity of your dark side that you have within you to completely fuck up everything in your life. And the moment you start taking yourself more seriously, that'll be the moment that you start noticing changes in yourself and becoming a better person and becoming more consistent. Because the only thing that matters in life, people ask me about, Chike, what's the best workout? Chike, what's the best diet? Should I do this in my workout? I'm not really judging nobody. Listen, those are good questions, okay? Those are good questions. But the one thing that will save you is that you go to the gym. You are a consistent person, because it doesn't matter if you don't even know what you're doing at the gym. The fact that you're working out every day, you know how many calories you're gonna burn? You know how much stronger you're gonna get because you work out every single day? Form is important, but you can look that up on other YouTube channels, right? Diet is important, but you can get that advice from me anytime you want. But knowing I can never make you go to the gym every day, 5 days, 4 days out the week, not skipping a week for months, body transformation. But I understand this video may not have answered all your questions that you may have. And I do want to answer everybody's question, but I'm not Superman. I can't hear everybody's prayers. I can't do that. So in order for me to help improve the quality of the services that I'm giving, I have actually started a website, one-on-one consultation. Yeah, the link is down in the description below. It's like $5. I was actually gonna make it free because, you know, I just want to help people, but I gotta charge something. I can't make my time free. But how it works is you'll sign up for it and you input your email. I'll email you and then I'll send you a Zoom link and we can just go from there. And that's where you can actually share with me individual issues that you may have with whatever it is that you're dealing with. Not only that, but my channel is dedicated to helping people become more fit and to overcome the hurdles of fitness, because fitness is not easy. Not everybody is like me, someone who likes to go to the gym, okay, who finds it easy. But I want to make it easier on other people, because being a healthy person is a first step to self-improvement. It's the first step to mental health. It's the first step to actually getting out of your head and in your life. So if that is your goal, go ahead, subscribe to this channel and join my community Discord in the link down below. You need a community of people to hold you accountable, to find people that are on the same journey as you are. When you're surrounded by people who are in the same tribe, of the same group as you, who are the same mindset of you, you can compound their minds into yours and use that momentum to generate success. So that's what my Discord is actually for. Link of that will be down in the description below. But with that being said, I'll catch you on the next video. I'll see you later. Peace.